I have already informed you that there's a session today regarding the personal development by Nitin Master Salvatra. He is a cousin of mine, and now he is going to tell you the very important thing. Before that, I would like to introduce our line members. I call upon our line Mancha Jagan Garu to come forward. And line Chowk Ramesh Garu. Line Swaraj Garu. And our own Ravi sir, one of the Ravi Mama. Okay, children. Now I hand over the things to Nitin Bhaskar Sarvatula so that he can talk to you.
Good afternoon, guys. How are you? I'm doing good. Okay, I've got a mic. Thank you so much for this. You all are from which standard? Yes. Okay. Anyone from 9? No. No problem. Today's session is going to be the most memorable day in your life, and I promise you, I'm going to share secrets which will help you not only in education, not only in career, not only in work, but everywhere. Everywhere. Are you excited to write down the secrets? Are you excited to learn the secrets? Are you excited to go out in the world and use the secrets? And get the success? And impress everyone? And get more marks? And score so much that people will ask you how? Okay? Okay, so write down the first secret. Okay? First secret. Write down. Forget yourself. Yourself. Forget yourself. So what I told you to forget yourself. So forget yourself. Now look at it. Everyone are laughing and smiling. So what do we do in life? We take a lot of tension. We think a lot. And we worry a lot. Yes or no? We worry a lot. The mind doesn't work, I start worrying. Correct? Sometimes it works, I become happy. Sometimes it doesn't work, I become sad. So life is like this. Sometimes some people work, you become happy. And sometimes some people don't work, you become sad. Some people do cry also. Correct? Some people show their tears, some people hide them. It's okay. It is life, it is okay. Sometimes few things will run, sometimes few things will. Understood? So the secret is, what is the secret? Understood? Don't think. Do you know whom you are talking to? Do you know my name? Who I am? Don't think like this. Correct? Forget yourself. Because this earth is same. Am I audible? Should I speak like this? Huh? Otherwise you will get irritated. Correct, sir? Or else what will happen? Plus minus, and then you lose the contact between one and rising. Correct? Are you able to listen to me? Yes. This voice? Yes. Okay. Should I speak with this voice? Yes. Okay. Alright, so the first secret to life is? Okay. Because if you remember yourself,
then you will understand that you can't speak English. Because if you remember yourself, then you will understand that you do not look good. Because if you remember yourself, you will remember that you do not have a rich family. And because you remember who you are, you will imagine all the negative things in your life. Yes or no? Yes. How many people agree to me? Thank you so much. So, when I faced a lot of problems in my life, there was no button to turn off the problem. The button was that how can I solve them? Solve them. It's a puzzle. The Rubik cubes, it's a puzzle. And with everyone, it's a puzzle. So everyone's life, somewhere, with someone it is nice. But to most of the people it is not nice. So there is no problem at all. We have to forget ourselves and relieve, de-strain, and come to a neutral position, which is the secret, the second point. Now I'll tell you the second point, which is very, very important. How to forget yourself? I'll tell you. This is secret number 2. Okay? Now tell me, where do numbers start? Numbers? Correct? Tell me how they start. 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And infinity. So, what is the first number which you are telling me? 0. Write that down. That is the secret of your successful life. See, you have got the word. Now I prove it to you. Okay? 0. How to use this? See, if I put 0 in me, miracles will happen. How I tell you? If there are 0 rupees in my pocket, will I work hard? Yes. But if I have these many rupees? No. Got it? If you don't have anything, you have 0 books. Will you be hungry for knowledge? Yes. But if you have 100 books, no. You will say that I have a library. People come to me and they take my books and they read and then they return me back. So if you have so many things, will you work? No. If you have nothing, will you work? Yes. Always be in 0. The third secret is write down. The second secret, write down B0. B0. To become infinity. B0 to become, someone said no? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, infinity. Directly, no 11, direct infinity. So everyone wants to achieve the level of perfection which is infinity. But infinity will never come to you. Unlimited money will never come to you. Unlimited chances will never come to you. Unlimited resources will never come to you. Unlimited respect will never come to you unless you become 0. Behave in such a way that you are nothing. You forget yourself and do the work. Everywhere you go with a chest broad, you say, okay, this is me. Listen to me. People will say, shut up. Correct? So, you put yourself on the background and your work in the foreground. What is the work right now? 10th standard. Understanding? Simple? Work right now is 10th standard. Next year it will be 11. Then 12. Correct? And after you pass out, it will be actual work. Companies work, your business, service, whatever. Work. Put it foreground. Yourself, your identity, background. Understanding? Okay. Second secret is repeat. Tell me. Yes. If you want to become infinity, you have to be 0. I'll tell you the best example. Who is he? You know, Swami Vivekananda. He used to take a book, Bible, Quran, Bhagavad Gita, in a ship. He was traveling to abroad, correct? To share the knowledge. So in the ship, he was having time. So he already has that Bhagavad Gita. So he said, I want to read Quran also, and I want to read Bible also. So someone took it, this much big. So he started reading. while the ship is going. They started no aeroplanes. And he finished. And that person, he was returning, he said, thank you. That person said, did you ask the book just for joke? He said, no, I read it. Both. So he asked questions. And you know, Vivekananda, he told the answers, where that answer is, which page, which line, which paragraph, which sentence. Do you want to know the secret? Because Swami Vivekananda is keeping his mind in zero state. Now let me explain to you how this secret works. Do you want to remember everything forever? And not forget anything? One time you read and 1,000 times anyone asks you, you are like, I know the answer. You ask me? You want that? I'll teach you. So when you talk about zero, what is on the right side of zero? 1. And on the left side of 0? And this is minus 9 and this is plus 9. And it goes on and it goes on. So now, if you are completely excited, if you are happy, that means you are at plus 9. And you are completely disappointed and you are feeling guilty and frustrated, you are at 9. Okay? But if you are in not bad state, not good state, not happy state, not sad state, not happy, not crying, not yelling, but you are not affected by anything, whatever happens, you are just in yourself, that means you are at zero. In that state, whatever you see, read, hear, it will go to your permanent memory. Where it will go? I'll tell you how. Example, computer lab, room number 3. And which is room number 2? Computer lab is temporary memory. And this staff room is permanent memory. When there is a lot of noise and you are listening to some chaos and everything is happening and you are trying to focus on what I am trying to say, you are putting everything in temporary. Sorry, which was temporary? Yes. And if you are not hearing that chaos, you are totally focused and you are not affected by any positive or negative thing in your life, and you are totally in the present moment, you are in zero. You are able to keep your mind in that state of nothing. What? Nothing. Not everything. Nothing. It is an empty plate. It is like this is filled. It is like a blank page. Your mind is a, because if I write over here, give it back. Minus 9. Now is this blank? No. It is full of sadness, depression, guilt, anger, frustration. But if I write plus 9 then, oh, I'm so happy, happy Diwali. And even if you say happy Diwali and I want to learn this lesson, it will not go to your brain. Why? Because you are very happy. Understood? But if I somehow control myself and I keep a big zero in this, that means, okay, whatever is happening is for my good. I want to focus on this thing and I want to get it clear. And you will put everything in this, your answer and everything. So see, this is like an empty plate or empty page. You can fill things in it. And this you will pakka remember. Or otherwise, what you remember, you know? You will remember all the best things which happened in your life or the worst things which happened to you. And you will think, why this happened to me? Correct? So if you want to forget all that, negative things, who said to whom and everything, right? Someone said to me, I said to someone, forget about all that. You want to start a new journey, every chapter, every lesson, every mathematics problem, you should solve, do, read and write, being in what state? Zero. Understood? If you be that, I promise you, you will get closer forget yourself and only remember your work. So right now at this moment, if your work is to solve a mathematics problem, science problem, geography problem, focus on it. Forget who you are and do it. And come out of it. And then see the mirror. And then talk to people. And then do anything else. But what is most important is the work. But what we say, no, I want to get friends. No, I want to go to the friend's house. No, the friend's house, people, they want to come to me. I want to go to play. The play wants to come to my house. I want to eat this. Something wants to eat me. Something. But when will this happen? If your mind is not in your control. So, forget yourself. Focus on work. Second secret? Now the meaning of this I tell you. B0 means what? B0 means B. What is this? Understood? 0 is empty, no? If I put a vessel and I put 0 balls in it, what is the vessel? It is empty. Correct? Your mind should be like a vessel. How it should be? Vessel. But that vessel should be filled with 0 things. Every time, I know, it is not possible to erase your memory. But what I am saying is, don't put so many things in your brain. Keep it clean, right? Early in the morning, what happens? Not you, but your mother. She takes the sweep and she sweeps. Why? Because all the objects are there in the house, but she's cleaning the house. She's keeping it empty. Why? Because new things can come. New things can happen. Am I right? But if you keep the floor dirty, will new things happen? New people come? Understood? So the brain, it should be having all the things, but very, very clean and neat. And your brain should be always empty, ready to receive. Because if a vessel is not having anything, I can put so many balls. But if there are two vessels, how many vessels there are? There are two vessels. Look at it. One vessel and second vessel. These vessels are nothing but two kids' brains. Tell me your kid's name. Just a name. Don't tell anyone from this class, or otherwise they will feel bad. Okay, any name? No, English names. Leonardo. And another name? Just a moment. Let a line speak. Any English name? Bill Gates. Okay. Bill Gates. Alright. Look at it. If Bill Gates is having 3 balls and Ronaldo is having nothing, that means if you come and they both are wanting to work with you and you have 3 balls. How many balls you have? 3 balls. And this person asks for balls and this person also asks for balls. Where will you put? Why do you put to Ronaldo? You can put over here. Come on, you can put over. Why will you put over here? Because it is empty. Understanding? So if you will put to the brain, which is, this is not a vessel, this is a brain, right? Empty mind. That means it's humble and very respectable, a very calm person. Correct, no? But this person is saying, I want 3 balls, but I already have 3 balls, okay? I already have. I'm full of ego. I'm full of arrogance. And I'm rich. Correct? Bill Gates is very rich. So if he is a person, he will say that I have properties, I have money, I have fame, but you give me more. And someone says to you that I am working, but I don't have anything. So you give me. So that ball is nothing but knowledge, wisdom, information, data. What did it repeat? Understood? The ball is nothing but it is, see I tell you, data, information, wisdom, knowledge. Good. The vessel is nothing but it's your mind. And 0 is nothing but it is being humble. What is it? Being humble. Right now, 0 is equal to being humble. The ball is equal to your data, information, wisdom and knowledge. Very fast. Huh? The body equals to the data information, wisdom and knowledge, and the vessel is your mind. Understood? Now, let me tell you that the Bill Gates is a student, alright? He's a student. And even Ronaldo is a student. So, the teacher will help whom? Understood? Bill Gates or Ronaldo? So, if you are like Bill Gates, will the teacher help? If you are like Ronaldo? Understood how to behave? B. Underline that. B. Okay. Now, next secret is, yeah, which is that number? Third or fourth? Third, right? Third, right? It was much deeper explanation. So this is now, right now, we are at rule number 3. Okay? See. Read it. What is this? And B. Understood? You have to improve. Wherever you are. You have to improve wherever you are. So if you are at this level, you have to improve from this place. Okay? But how you have to improve? You have to be first and you have to try to be fast. Because everyone can be fast, but only one can be fast. Got it? And now, whom to compete, I tell you. Never ever compete with your neighbor or your class members. No. You compete with your own self. I will tell you how. Look at your old marks. That is your one personality. So if your past unit test you got 9 out of 10, right now your target should be more than 9 out of 10. Got it? So it is not competition with the world, it is competition with the self. But the past self. The present self versus the past self. Not with me versus my friend. No. Because he can be or she can be very intelligent and you can be very unintelligent. But it is okay. You have to improve, right? So what you are going to try? You have to try to be first and fast. First means you have to wake up earlier than today. Today, if you are waking up at 6 a.m., tomorrow you should wake up before 6 a.m. Now if you are waking up tomorrow at 4 a.m. So day after tomorrow you have to wake up at 4 a.m. or before 4 a.m. So if it is not possible, then slowly improve. Understanding? How to improve? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Slowly improve, try to come first. And slowly improve and be more faster. Understood? Speed is very, very important. Got it? Now, have you understood this rule? Now next rule is rule number 4. Write down. Rule number 4 is keep it down. K-I-T. Keep it down. What to keep it down? You have to keep down, write down, your ego. Always be humble. Learn from everyone. Understood? Don't create enemies. Learn from everyone. The biggest learning point is your enemy. So don't. Understood what I said? The biggest learning point is your enemy, because your enemy touches your weak point. Correct? So if your enemy is the first ranker, then he is doing the same thing which you are not doing. That means if you do that thing, you will also become first. Understood? Understood? So what to keep it down? You have to keep down your ego. And you have to, thereby, when you keep down your ego, how many enemies you will have, you know? You will have, right? Correct? No? Today we think that my parent is an enemy, my father is an enemy. Correct? Right? This person is an enemy, that person is an enemy. He or she doesn't like me, or he or she treats me like this. So we live in a world where we misunderstand everything. But how to solve this chocolate bottle bottle. నేను చిన్న ఉన్నప్పుడు నేను బంగ్లాలో వెళ్ళాను. గెస్ట్ వాటి గెస్ట్ ఉండగా నేను కొంచెం చిన్న ఉన్నా. అంటే అక్కడ కన్స్ట్రక్షన్లో ఉంది బంగ్లో. నేను ఎక్కుతున్నాను. ఇలాగే నాయిస్ చాలా ఉండదు. అమ్మేమన్నది సగం పైకి ఎక్కాను. అమ్మేమన్నది. So what mom said is, I remember it, and I want to tell you in this context. What she said? Simple. But you know what? That's the secret. Your ego na ego, it is always going. So what is your mother saying? Now, correct now? Your friend says something to you. You look at your friend. Or you feel very bad. Ahamkaram. That ahamkaram, it is always trying to climb. But what your mother is saying? Remember it. Because the top ranker in the school, even he doesn't have two heads. He also has the same one head. He is humble, remember. He is hard worker, remember. And he is always in down floor. He always keeps it down. Understood? The secret of success? So what is rule number 4? What to keep it down? Ego. To have how many enemies? 0. Correct, no? We don't need friends, but we want 0 enemies. Correct, no? So that we can walk clean. Right? Okay. Next. Rule number 5. What is this? Okay. Then on top, right. First you have right up, on this side. I'll erase it. You tell me. First point was bottom was healthy. Bottom was healthy. Second was and third was. First you have to focus on bottom or top. No. What you will build? You will build the terrace or parking. Got it? Good. Very good. But you should try. Okay. Very good. Thank you so much. You should always try. Very good. First you will build the parking and then you will build the terrace. On terrace, what is staying? Which word? So if you go like this, where is the terrace? How do you go? Like this. You go to terrace, what you will find? But you will not find number until and unless you build this parking. But in the parking, what is there? So that means in life you have to be healthy first. Understood? Don't look at the TV and see all the sleek and fit as a bodybuilder and you say, no, I want to go dieting and squeeze yourself and I want to be like 20-40 kg. No, you have to be healthy. Understood? Healthy means you need to have muscle so that your because the teacher is bad or your parents are bad. It is because your what is bad? Remember. So now I will tell you the solution. Problem is very scary, but solution is always happier. Very nice. So solution is S for repeat after me. Sleep. E for eat. And another E for very good exercise. Understood? What we do, I'll tell you. You go to home, you switch on the TV, or you go to your Android mobile. Or if Android mobile is not there, then you will go to the neighbor's house and you get the Android mobile. Correct, no? So it's like you go and watch TV, or if TV is not there at home, you go to neighbor's house and watch the TV. If it is not there, you go to the friend's house and watch the TV. So you know how to hack yourself. But it all affects your brain. What will develop your brain, I tell you, three simple things every single day. Sleep properly, eat properly, and exercise. Now, exercise doesn't mean bodybuilding. It means muscle building. Have proper muscles so that your tissues will work. And then your brain there are neurons. What are they? Neurons. They will work. In your mobile battery is there, no? So that battery is nothing but your brain. Right now, if your brain is active, you are active. Correct? If it goes down, then you need to eat something to charge it, or sleep to charge it, or exercise so that you charge it. Now understanding? So if you are feeling lazy and sleepy and all now, so don't sleep over here. Control. Go to home, sleep early. Sleep early. Okay? Understood? This secret you understood? Write this down as the next secret. Which is this secret next one? Sixth, right? And now immediately seventh one write down. Immediately seventh one write down. I will tell you, you write down. Early to bed, early to rise, work very hard, and advertise. Repeat what I said. I'll repeat. Check it. Early to bed, early to rise, work very hard, and advertise. Now I'll explain you bit by bit this secret. Early to bed means not going at 7 p.m. No. Not going at 8 p.m. No. Early means today at what time you will go is yesterday at what time you went उससे थोड़ा पहले. Got it? So if yesterday I went to sleep at 10 p.m. now, today I should go bit before 10 p.m. And then tomorrow a bit before today's time. Understood? Understood? I'll show you example. It is like see. Today if I am going to sleep at 9 now, so tomorrow I should go to sleep at 8:55. Then day after tomorrow, tell me 8:50. Like this. Why 5 minutes? Because if I say 9 ka tomorrow, automatically I have to go to 8. Then day after tomorrow I need to go to sleep by 8 or before. It is impossible, right, for me? So slowly change your habits. Understood? Slowly change your habits. Otherwise you will hurt your body. What you will do? So someone screams to you, any child out. So directly banje. How you have to do? Slowly you have to cut down. अभी कल जितना पिया था उससे थोड़ा कम आज जितना पिया उससे थोड़ा कम कल थोड़ा कम यहाँ पे नो चल बिकॉज डायरेक्ट अगर जंप मारा तो इसको पड़ेगा लेकिन बाहर का नहीं अंदर बॉडी में टिश्यूज है So if it is like 8, you slowly move now. One day will come when all boys will start waking up at without any effort, without tension, without anything. Just slowly you will come at 4. Don't hurt yourself. Simple? Got it? So this is 4. Why I tell you now? Why? When you get up at 4 a.m. now, you have very different world. Correct? No? You don't have anyone, so you get time to think, plan, revise, recite, remember, recollect, and analyze your work. So I tell you now what. 4 to 4:30, 30 minutes you have to get ready. Okay? Get ready to pelli kaadu. Get ready to work. Padai. Not pelli. Where? Padai. Understood? No? Otherwise you spend 3-4 hours there only. Half an hour is sufficient. Brush, tea, snack, water. 4:30 to 5:30 या फिर 6 you have to do revision. What you have to do? Revision. Not study. You have to do revision. Getting the difference? Study means taking things into your brain, but revision means already you have learned, but you are. And I bet, I promise you, if you practice this now, you will not forget this. Because right now what is happening is some children party is screaming chow chow chow, and you are trying to revise. So will your mind remember? In the exam, what will come in your brain? I tell you, chow 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 chow. You will write that only. Because that is what you heard here. Correct now? So if you are working in your daytime, you are revising, what will happen? Someone will ring the door. Mummy will say, go and bring that flour, or go to this place, or she will send you somewhere, or she will go somewhere. Correct? Something happened and you are not able to focus. But early in the morning, will someone ask you to work? Revise. Now, 4:30 to 5:30 or 6, I just told you, but I will tell you the principle. Start tomorrow with 5 minutes. How much? 5 minutes. Whenever you wake up, 5 minutes and get up. Then the day after, increase it by same. 10 minutes, 15, 20. You will love it. You will love it. And you automatically will feel like, no. Not 15, not tomorrow, 30 minutes. Don't force yourself. Understanding? Go with slow pace and start getting interest on it. Don't directly do 1.5 hours of study. Tomorrow do only. That's it. And close the book. And see what is the difference. Tomorrow you are not going to wake up at 4, huh? Correct? You are going to wake up 5 minutes early. And do only 5-minute custard. Understood? Slowly you have to come to this target. Understood? One day will come when you will be a person like this. Wake up at 4. Sit to revision at 4:30 and revise till 6:30. 2 hours. And you know what? You will revise every subject 2 to 3 times, having nothing remaining, and you will enjoy it. You know every answer. Because you already worked very hard in the morning. Understood? So coming back to the secret. Early to bed, early to work. And so work very hard now we are over here. Work very hard means what? Whatever the other person is doing, you must do something like that or more than that so that you can win. Correct? So you have to work very, very hard. Okay? Understood? Simple, huh? And now last one is and advertise. Now what is this? Tell me. It is, I'll tell you. It is focus. Advertise means what? Advertisement doesn't mean a banner and all. No. Advertise means A for advertisement. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Read this. Good. What am I doing over here? You know? I am advertising. Because I am sharing. And I am eating. And I am showing. That means I am advertising. Only if I advertise, what will happen, you know? Automatically, see, right now, if you advertise now, what happens at this? this, I like this. No. It's not going in my head. Automatically you will. But how? How? When you. But what is advertisement for you? It is. But now one question is coming out. So it is saying, but to whom? Correct, no? Kisko? Because my mom doesn't understand. Mom will say, "Isale sida able to know." Correct? Papa will say, "Hey, class, let me watch my TV news. TV 9 something is going." Correct? Mommy will say, "No. ETV. Ma TV, ETV." So this will go on, right? So your question is to whom, right? Should I tell you the next secret? यहाँ तक समझ में आया? Which is the next rule? Speak loudly. Okay. Select your study partner. Study के जगह पे work भी लिख सकते हो. Study/work partner. Select your study partner. Just focus